In the match between O'Sullivan and Murphy, Ronnie's frustration got the better of him as he struck the snooker table with his fist.
But he's so angry with himself for missing that red.
His frustration didn't stop there, as he then lowered his head on the table after also missing the black ball.
Ooh, just flipped the jaw.
You see how annoyed he was there.
Just caught the first choice.
Number 14, O'Sullivan criticised Olivier Martile, claiming he was instigating issues.
Oh, there's all sorts happening here.
And a miss.
Referee's going over to O'Sullivan.
I'm not going to see something. I'm not going to see something.
I'm not.
Well, this is getting
Thanks, Judd.
quite unpleasant, actually. The referee said he saw something. O'Sullivan said, "What did you see?" He said, "I'm not telling you here." And O'Sullivan ended up pointing at him, saying, "Don't start."
In number 13, snooker legend Jimmy White was left livid after the official wrongly identified his object ball, triggering an awkward exchange between the duo.
Blue ball. Brown ball. Jimmy, I'm going to give you a warning. For sticking your finger up there. You did. I'm giving you a warning. If you do anything further, it will be the flame to your opponent.
You're not going to believe number 12, when Ronnie O'Sullivan and Ali Carter clashed in a bitter exchange at the Crucible, establishing physical contact.
Outrageous knuckle there, which is actually giving him a snooker. Ali laughing.
Yeah, saw them touch shoulders there.
I think.
At number 11, Luca Brissell was fortunate to escape a reprimand after swiping the white ball off the table in frustration during his World Championship semi-final with Si Jiahui.
Foul. Si Jiahui foul.
What a difference about a millimetre, mates, and Luca Brissell showing a little early frustration here, which belies the pressure he must be feeling.
Number 10, former world champion Neil Robertson yelled at a fan for moving during one of his shots in his first-round match with Mark Davis.
We look to next year for him to continue the sequence.
Hey, what are you doing? Take a seat, please, and stay there. Thank you.
Well, to say the least, he wasn't happy that someone was walking either in or out on his eye line. He let them know.
Yeah, it's very off-putting when you see somebody just stand up and start walking about.
At number 9, we have Ronnie O'Sullivan expressed his frustration with the slow pace of the match and requested that the referee sped things up.
Sixth.
Ronnie just making sure the referee can keep up. When you're in a rhythm and you're in the
61.
zone, you don't want to be interrupted.
In number 8, Mark Williams is quite good at overcoming most things on the snooker table, but a persistent wasp certainly threw a spanner in the works.
15.
I think he's got it. Oh, no, he hasn't. There it is. It's a big wasp.
Definitely don't want to be stung there.
Just want to go back to your seat for a sec. Maybe she ignores them.
Rather less adept at dealing with wasps than he is at potting balls, Mark Williams. He's doing his best John Travolta impression out there at the moment.
Coming up at number 7, when O'Sullivan takes his frustrations out on referee Leo Scullion, who displeases him by calling a touching ball. O'Sullivan suggests that Scullion should have his eyes tested for a new pair of glasses.
Push shot is where the tip, the object ball and the cue ball are all together at the same time.
He doesn't want to leave this touching. I think it is a touching ball, and Ronnie is just coming out to question it. I know the referee's wearing glasses, but he says it's not. Well, how often would you see that? I think you'll have to go to Specsavers, that referee, Dennis.
Well, the thing is, sometimes it can rock back a little bit. Ronnie's still convinced it's not touching, but it's the referee's choice. If the referee says it's touching, then Mark's got to play.
Well, I'm sorry, Ray.
Now, Ronnie, just settle down. Just don't get yourself upset. If the referee says it's touching, well, that looks touching. You see,
You're playing from touching ball.
Well, sometimes, as you said, Dennis, the ball can sometimes rock back, and it is made a difference.
Number 6 is when John Higgins let out serious anger around a snooker table. He whacked his cue on the ground in fury. Number 5 on the list is Ronnie O'Sullivan, and Mark Allen got into a disagreement during their match at the Champion of Champions. O'Sullivan felt that Allen was interfering with his eye line while he was at the table.
He's studious in a tactical exchange as he has been.
Okay, you just try to. Right, okay, guys, just. Please, guys. Please, no need for argument. Please, guys, sure, come on. Please, just leave. Thank you. I know you didn't do anything. Thank you. Thank you. Ronnie, can we just play on now? I think Mark will be careful now. Can we just stop that argument now, please, and play on?
What an extraordinary exchange.
Next up at number 4, O'Sullivan had an extended argument with the referee over the positioning of the white ball in his World Championship final against Judd Trump at the Crucible.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's what you can see with the line here also. Is the position correct, Mars? No. Yeah, but you can still flick the red on the left-hand side. No, you try. No.
You try, he says.
In at number 3, Stuart Bingham was distracted when a phone's ringtone went off at the UK Championships, leaving him furious.
Fast snooker by any stretch. Let's get another.
Can you please make sure your phones are on silent? Thank you.
It's not a fast snooker by any stretch. Let's get another.
Can you please make sure your phones are on silent? Thank you.
Number 2. During the match between John Higgins and Mei Shi Wen, Higgins failed to pot the brown ball. Out of frustration, he flung the blue ball across the snooker table in a fit of anger.
John Higgins from Kansas City.
Finally, at number 1, an upset Gary Wilson hit the white ball, conceding the frame and risking a fine. Despite being only 25 points behind, his frustration overshadowed his potential comeback.
Yeah. Oh, he's missing. Oh dear, wow, he'll be fine for this. He was 25 points behind, more than enough points on the table to still win the frame, and that concession will immediately result in a fine for Gary Wilson. You're not allowed to concede a frame when there are enough points on the table to win.
For more snooker videos, click on the video on the screen right now.